Hi, welcome to Res Lifestyle, your number one place for business, lifestyle, and events. Oh, by the way, if you know any event happening in Lagos and you would like me to film it, you'd like me to tell you about it, do a review of it, please let me know. Simply send me a message or you can contact me via Instagram. I'll leave the link somewhere around. It will also be in the description. So let's get straight to the video, guys. First, I'd like to put out a disclaimer. Guys, I am not a business coach. I am not a business guru. Anything I discuss here about Instagram for business are things I've learned mostly through experience. So whatever I put here is most likely me giving out information on things I have learned. Now, content when it comes to Instagram are the things that your brand put out there for people to see. Now, your content could be costing you sales because number one, Instagram is a visually inspired platform. People are there to see pictures. If your pictures, the pictures of your products, of what you're selling, of maybe you as a service provider is not attractive, I'm sorry, but people are not going to look at you twice. So what are you putting out there? What pictures are you putting out there on your page? If you're selling products, do you use props? Do you know how to take good product photography? Do you only put out pictures of your products? Do you help your customers know what to buy? For example, as a skincare brand, do you only post pictures of your product? Number two, do you post your pictures anyhow? Number three, are you teaching your customers on your page how to use this product? Are you teaching your customers skincare? Do you understand? Are you also showing your customers things like behind the scene, how you package, how you're sending your orders out? Are you teaching them new things? Are you educating them? Are you inspiring them? You know, you don't only want to focus on come and buy, come and buy, come and buy. You want to put these things out there. These things also attract people. Some people will never interact with you if you're only putting up things like that. What this kind of content does to you is that it helps you stay top of mind, such that anytime anybody wants to buy that thing, they remember you. But now when you're always putting out only products, people just want to scroll past you. Like scroll, product scroll. I know a lot of times I see product scroll, but if I see a company maybe do a skit about their product, I will watch it. I will sit and watch it. I will laugh. But the truth is, most likely because of that emotion they gave me, their brand is embedded in my head. So guys, what's your content game like? What does your Instagram page look like? Are you selling shoes but your page is practically a quotes page? You have to change that, guys. So I think what I'll do is I'll do a video on content, basically on the kind of content you can put out, you know, content on the gram. If you want me to do that video, please let me know in the comments section. I will not do that video if I don't get comments on it. But please let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see a video on content creation for Instagram. So I hope I covered that. If people come to your page, what would they see? Is it attractive enough? Is it making them stay? Do you know that the longer people stay on your page, the more likely they are to buy? Do you get? The longer people stay on your page and repeat it, the more they are likely to buy. So is your page keeping them in? You need to think about that. Now you need to learn sales and marketing. I made a huge mistake here. I remember when I first started selling, people would come and ask me for the price of something and they would leave. And I felt that was the end, like, this person, she did not buy. I'm wondering why. I think she came to ask, that means she was interested. You know, then with time, I started learning sales and marketing. So it was when I learned about sales, I now learned that there was something called sales objections. Sales objections are the things customers say or do that hinders the sales. Now, a sales objection could be your price is too expensive. How am I sure that this thing on your page is real? A sales objection could be I will get back to you. A sales objection could be, you know, look, those things customers say that makes the sale not go through. You need to start noting those things down. You know, and another thing you need to do is when someone asks you for the price of a product and they don't get back to you, a day or two after, go back to them. Hi ma, good afternoon. And we noticed that you made a request for this thing and you didn't follow through with the order. Is there any reason, ma? And then she says, oh, I'm sorry, I just don't want it. go for that and ask them, is it the price? You want to throw up into this customer's head and know why they are not buying, but you don't want to be aggressive about it. You need to know how to sell. Now, sales is you getting your product in the hands of the customer. Marketing is the means by which you get your hands marketing is the means by which you get customers to see your products. Now, you see that they are not the same thing. Now, when it comes to marketing, you do things like ad, you do things like influencer marketing, you do, a lot of things combined. But now, the truth is, when it comes to marketing, a lot of people just do ads. Now, they don't understand the system of ads. They don't understand how to properly run ads so that the right people will see it. Not that you're just throwing money in a well. Last time I had to stop running ads. Like currently, I'm not running ads on my business because I figured out that I'm using influencer marketing, something like influencer marketing, and I realized it's giving me more result than when I was running ads. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to invest some money to learn how to properly run ads. That's something I am going to do very, very soon. So, guys, sales and marketing is important. If you don't understand sales, if you don't understand marketing, it could be the one reason you are not making sales. I've had customers come and meet me. I'll get back to you, and then when they don't get back to me, a few days later, I go back and meet them. My same reason they proceed with the order, and they tell me, oh, it was the price, and I'm like, okay, we have this for a lower price, or oh, okay, you could pay 50% now, things like that. You need to learn and understand this thing, guys. Okay, let me give you a quick tip. If you want to learn about marketing, I would advise Trisha Bees for Instagram. I have, watched a lot of Trisha Bees' videos. I've even done some of her courses, and she did like amazingly well. So you can check out Trisha Bees. I am not saying go and spend your money immediately, but you should do your findings yourself. But I think you should check out Trisha Bees. For now, she's the only one I know on marketing. If you know anybody else on Instagram that teaches marketing, please let others know in the comment sections below. Please, legit people, most likely people that you have used before. Another thing that could be costing you sales is the fact that you are not investing in knowledge. Some of you are making money and then you're taking that money and you're spending it on clothes, you're spending it on shoes. Some of you are investing your money back into the business. It's important, but you need to have a budget for learning. See, your business will only grow to the level of your knowledge. Where your knowledge plateaus, that's why your business is going to plateau. I have been stuck before, and all I needed to do was pay for a course or call on to someone who knows this thing. Do you get? And once they just spoke, it was like my mind popped open. Like, it was like, what were you thinking? What were these things before? So, guys, you need to invest in knowledge. As the business owner, even as an employee, you need to invest in knowledge for this business to grow. Like I talked about sales, invest in sales seminars, sales webinars, sales book, marketing seminars, how to run your business, how to handle employees, anything you don't know you're having issues with. Learn it, guys. Not doing this is costing you sales. You don't want to know how much. Like, immediately I breach that knowledge gap. Guys, I can never go back in this life. Like, knowledge can be your hindrance. Guys, invest, close your eyes, pay that 5,000 naira for that course. And the truth is sometimes you make bad investments, and it's all part of the journey. Like, no one is useless, guys. Pay for that course. Don't go for this because they are the cheapest. Go for the person that will give you what you need to know. Think of it as being the thing that will make your business boom. If you want $1 million business, be ready to make $1 million investments in your knowledge. I don't want to talk too much on this. Let's move on to the next point. Learn to follow up. It's important. Sometimes customers want to buy, but maybe her child was crying and then she had to leave it. Maybe she had an emergency at work. Maybe something happened with B. Maybe he was busy. Sometimes customers they genuinely want to buy from you, but some things just come up. It could be anything. So follow up with that customer. It's fine if they don't respond to you. Some will not respond, but some will. The serious ones will respond to you. You get? So 2 days after, 1 day after, 24 hours after, send them a message. Hi, you made an inquiry with us and we noticed they follow through. Is there something we can help you with? Is there something you're not sure of? Communicate with them. Ask them, can I get your number to call you so I can answer whatever questions you have? Learn to follow up. I know how many sales I lost because I did not follow up, and the person told me, oh, I forgot, or someone else came and the person put in more effort than you, and the person gets the sales. You realize it's not your village people sometimes. It is just you. Learn the art of follow-up. It's important. And then this could be costing you sales. I feel like this is one of the biggest issues with a lot of sellers on Instagram. Guys, you don't go to sell on Instagram with your ego. Drop that thing as you're logging in with your password, drop your ego. Like some people get into fights with customers because of minute things that don't matter. Now, what people don't know is this one customer that seems to buy something of 200 could bring in 5 more customers who could buy things of 1,000 naira each. So you see people getting into fights with other vendors, fights with customers over your ego. I've learned in business, you drop your ego, things will happen. Customers will do things, things will feel like disrespect. I'm not saying you should, let people push you to the wall, but you will drop your ego. Don't go into business feeling proud. I think one big thing I learned there was when my customer places an order with me and I hand it over to the delivery company, if there's any delay, as much as possible, I want to explain as a delivery company, but I take responsibility. I don't hold on by ego and say, hey, Sheba, I've already sent it. How much are you giving me? That you're disturbing my life. That could cost you sales. That could cost you sales. God, like, the value of one customer, you can never know, because you don't know who they know. You want to treat them fine. You want every customer that leaves your page to feel like a king, to feel like a queen. Sometimes it will make you feel less, but who cares? Who cares? Like, is anybody seeing it at the end of the camera? So guys, drop your ego. Your ego can be the one thing that is killing your business. And those of you who go and fight on Insta Blog Ninja with your business handle, well done. Customers are watching you in 3D. They are watching your responses, watching everything. Continue. Since you think it's the right thing to do. Kudos. Like, you're good. If it's helping you, continue. You get. So guys, I promise you, I promise you that if you can work on everything you have watched in this video, you will double or even possibly triple your income from Instagram. So guys, if you learned anything, if you apply anything from here and it works for you, please let me know in the comment section or communicate with me via my Instagram handle Sapphire. I'm going to leave it around. We have other videos on the page, other amazing videos you can binge watch on. You see them around. So guys, thank you so much. See you in another video. Bye.